Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one here's for Chuck. Season 4, episode number 22. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend that the algorithm is working.
Alright, just one comment from last episode from Frederick, who says, this is what this show does really, really well. The character-related stories. Normally, whenever I realize that we're getting a typical filler episode, I always get disappointed, but in this show, filler episodes bring something a little extra because of how well written the characters are. We have had 2 episodes with Sarah's father in the show, and both have been fantastic episodes, despite not having anything to do with the main storyline. I do love how everything ties together so neatly, and like you, I was frustrated when Kathleen told Casey to stop lying. I mean, he's not. So it was a big relief when she actually saw him in action, flashing that NSA badge and all. Yeah, I'm glad they addressed that in the same episode, because he deserved to be looked upon as he is.
Yeah.
The casting on the show is superb, though. Gary Cole has done so well playing Sarah's father, and I can't help but get a bit teary-eyed from the ending here as well. Nicely done with predicting that the Klug brothers were like the shell game, though. Only 3 episodes left of the season now. I'm hyped for the rest. Good reaction as always.
Okay.
Alright, well, let's get to episode 22 right now.
Hi, I'm Chuck. Here are a few things that you might need to know.
Well, I need to talk to you about Dad's computer.
Yeah, I thought that I uncovered some secret files. Turned out just to be cheats on some video game that he was developing.
My sister just lied to me. She's never lied to me.
There was only one man my father was ever afraid of. He went by the name Agent X. I'm gonna track him down and kill him. Then no one can touch me, ever.
So who this be?
In Utah.
Take it easy, Tiger. I'm here to help. DSNT picked up some chatter of a possible break-in attempt.
Not likely.
It's
always ghost town down here.
Oh, damn it. Sorry, I haven't had my morning coffee yet.
Let me, help.
It's all blank.
Who says Chivalry is dead?
I figured out a cyclomatic complexity that ran through all the conditionals in my dad's research. That's the end of the loop.
Awesome.
All paths seem to end at that photo. I don't understand. Why would my dad want me to have this picture of an old house?
What are you doing now? Aren't you supposed
not
to get
the
ready
house.
for Sarah's bachelorette party?
Don't worry. Claire's already at your parents' house. I am all packed for our girls' day trip. I promise. I will turn it off as soon as the festivities begin. Okay?
Fair enough. Gonna finish packing for the dude trip. Vegas, baby. Vegas!
Napa Valley or something next day, remember?
Access the information on that computer.
Sweep the woods. Leave no witnesses.
Hey! You guys here for the bachelor party? Whoa. Awesome broad entertainment. Like this? Cause I got 3 more where that came from.
You must have tracked the laptop.
Who's this Vivian Volkov?
It's a long story. Actually, it's pretty easy. I mean, it's Chuck's nemesis. He put her old man behind bars. She sent an assassin to Blood Castle. Pretty much covered it.
What about Agent X?
I think I might be Agent X.
Oh,
Chuck,
Chuck,
I am so sorry that I let Ellie touch your dad's computer.
Chuck, I'm so sorry I let this guy play your bachelor party.
This is so awful.
Oh, yeah. Let's get this party started.
My sentiments exactly.
Why does his voice seem so different?
the encryption.
Yeah, I know. So I'm saying,
How
super
the fast
hype.
was Volkov?
But first, find out how much he knows. And if he doesn't talk, see that he never talks again.
Welcome back.
You know why I'm here, don't you?
Is it because I've been a bad boy? What's in the shooter?
Sodium pentothal.
kiss syrup.
Freaky. Get down, Nick.
Been on shrooms all day. Been on mushrooms all day.
Guys, Jeff, they're torturing him. Lester and Big Mike want her any second. We have to do something. Yeah. Casey, what's... Who's that?
Mercenaries. Ex-Green Berets judging by their tactics. I count 3, including leader in camp.
I think you see that Green Beret. Maybe I could save...
No, he's dead. And so are we, unless you 3 tighten up.
What's this?
You and Morgan are gonna find some good, strong sticks.
Dr. Boy, you that man?
Perfect. Sharpen them. Toothpicks. Spears, you idiot. I'll draw the rest of the team out into the woods.
Sorry, you want us to fight former Green Berets with spears?
Not you. You're gonna go down to the camp and spring Jeff. Happy hunting, boys.
Happy hunting.
Looking. I'm from the nearest casinos in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Did you say Las Vegas?
I did not.
Well, no, we have to stay local. There's gotta be a nightclub or a bar or a liquor store.
Vegas.
Are you saying Vegas?
Yeah, don't play with me, boy.
Right, because
We're
now I don't
getting
know
the
what
hell
was
out
it.
of here. This is not what I signed up for.
Wait. No. We can't just leave them. They may die out there.
Take the drama down a notch.
I only care about Jeff.
I love how Tim always looks so surprised that he's able to fight. You know, like,
All the
oh shit,
time.
I'm doing it. I love everything about them being on the same page, though.
Got it.
Okay, here are the files. Dad must have collected everything there was on Agent X, for what it's worth.
This whole file's been redacted.
Hurtling.
Except for a name, Harley.
He did leave something else. I have no idea what it means or some sort of clue.
That's not a recap.
Somerset, England.
I know what that is.
We gotta fly.
Wait, how? The intersect, that's incredible.
More than you know, sis.
I look at that day.
It's a week before Agent X went missing.
Do you think maybe he took the photo as a keepsake before his final mission?
This place must be special for him. Maybe it's his home.
Or some kind of safe house.
You think Agent X has been hiding out there for 30 years?
What's going on?
It will be what, 50 now?
Ellie, we're not the only ones trying to find Agent X. People who put that hole in Dad's laptop, they're after him too.
Well, I'm coming with you.
What are you, crazy? No, 2 words. Baby Clara.
What about you?
Don't worry about it.
You just about to leave your baby. Where you about to leave your baby?
With her daddy. I'm gonna go on this mission.
So you been out there doing shit before me.
His name was Hartley. Any relation to you?
Oh, no, I'm just an old speedster. But I do know the man you're referring to. He was a previous tenant, a bit of a recluse, judging by the way he left the place.
Oh, do you know what happened to him?
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, thank you so much for the tea. Maybe we should go and wait for the tow truck.
But he did leave behind a box of personal effects. Oh, forgotten all about it. I mean, it has been 30 years.
Oh, well, I'd hate to bother you.
No, you're welcome to it. Well, if your fiancé would kindly give me a hand. I believe it's a bit heavy.
I would love to.
No, is she about to like kick his ass or something? Because that would be really funny.
Oh, wait here while I grab a torch.
Oh, delightful.
My
Grab
old
a
man
torch?
said, if anybody ever come looking for this book, I should kill him.
What is that from, baby?
Back to the Future 2.
Tell me who you are.
No.
What you want with my son before you make me go ruin my paper.
Please, ma'am. I'm here to help your son. I'm here to help Hartley. I'm with the CIA.
So, you're saying you work for the people who took my son? Give me your sidearm.
Ma'am, I actually don't carry a gun.
Hartley should never have been sent undercover. He was a scientist. When the CIA couldn't bring him in, they disavowed him. No one lifted a finger.
They did. My father, he spent his entire career trying to find Hartley.
You're Stephen Bartowski's boy?
Yeah. Ew.
You know my dad?
Of course. He and Harley were quite close. You gonna fix my son?
Fix?
Wait, is he here?
Where he at?
This is the place.
Looks
It
like someone beat us
just a
to
black
it.
people.
Move out. Not bad.
How do you follow them over there? You got the laptop. Do it.
Well, good, they're not bad.
But maybe they got the information off before it got out.
Lay down some fire. Who are these people?
Mercenaries. Must have followed us.
They're not after you. They're after the same thing you came for. Hartley spy will.
Hartley
Spy will.
Oh, here. There's a vault this camera. You'll find the spy will down there. Go.
What do you say there?
Down that
It's a spy room down there.
I've got a real gun in this chest. There.
Damn,
I'm
Robert.
prepared for something like this.
Casey's like, I love
You know how to
you.
feed one of these things?
Please, you're feeding me.
I'm gonna shoot the shit.
Shit,
You gotta be.
You gonna feed one of me?
You're gonna hold it. You're gonna hold
Right,
the
boy,
thing.
you right. Help hold that out. What's your hold the bullets? Guess that kept a charge too
Ooh,
for
look
30
at
years.
them old ass floppy disks. Hartley Winterbottom. It's their dad?
Volkov?
Oh, Volkov. Right.
It's their
So
dad?
yeah, I know. So he's not even being himself. He's broken right now.
So him and Chuck Daddy was cool.
Agent X is Alexei Volkov?
What the fuck?
I know this man. Mom brought him to the house for Thanksgiving. He's a spy, right?
No, not exactly.
He's locked up now, but Alexei Volkov is a very powerful, very evil arms dealer.
Yeah, but he wasn't. I mean, that's the thing. Volkov was a cover identity. In reality, he was just a scientist who didn't like...
Oh my god,
The
baby!
original intersect created one of the world's most dangerous criminals for the CIA. We should talk to Mom.
Maybe she was trying to fix him too, you know, in her own way.
We need to call Beckman, see what our next step is.
No, we tell no one. Interrogation room, now.
Why?
It ends here. We're gonna pretend we never saw this.
John, my dad clearly wanted Chuck and me to figure this out. There must be a reason.
The CIA created one of the most murderous men in the history of the world. Some powerful people spend an enormous amount of energy covering that up. You know what happens if they find out we know? They order a guy like me to put a bullet in each one of our heads.
Oof. Oof.
Pretty sure your dad didn't want this to end that way.
Okay, that was brilliant though. You would have never ever even thought that as a possibility.
No.
And that's why he's crazy, because he's low key, his brain was broken by the intersect
What
phase.
if his
And that's
plan
why,
was
yeah.
just to get us to search
That's
together?
why he's
You know, we
crazy,
haven't
yeah,
exactly
because-
been the most honest
so he
siblings
lost
the past
it.
couple of years.
No, we haven't.
But the search,
But that was two floppy disks in there. What
just
the
rely on each other.
I guess it's just, you
Be
know,
honest.
extra information?
floppy
Work
disks
together.
could only hold so much information, so you need an extra one.
What if that was what we
So I
had
guess
for
the
them?
information stopped at
I don't think
and
that we're supposed to
and
stop.
do
Oh, hold on.
I don't think that we're
Also-
supposed to just find Agent X. We're supposed to fix him.
where you gonna save it?
This isn't for the CIA to solve, Chuck. I think this is for us.
So only if Daddy left us another message that said, I only want my kids to solve it. makes sense.
Oh my god, but he, like, their dad died because of him, you know? Like.
Alright, that was episode 22 of Chuck, and man, you gotta give it up for Miss Winterbottom. She was bringing it with the guns over there. I thought she might have been somebody, but okay, it makes sense. Her son, Hartley, Spywell, which
Winterbottom.
Or she said Spywell,
No,
I guess.
they're looking for his spy.
Will. His spy will. Okay, so Hartley Winterbottom was what? Another scientist that was helping? Her Chuck's dad?
It's essentially like
they was working together?
Yeah.
And then
they put
the CIA inside Volkov. So, but we didn't see him use it. Maybe that's what drove him crazy then, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, I think it broke.
They broke him, so yeah. Alright. Yeah. Super secret.
And what?
shit
No.
going on.
What they said specifically was they used the same type of technology to give him a whole nother personality, and like equip him with everything he needed to be able to have this personality,
The
so the
Volkov
accent
character.
and all that. But
Yeah.
like it broke, so then he wasn't able to deal with reality, and he believed now he was Volkov. Like he lost sense of who he was before.
And so he also probably became super duper smart. That's why he was able to take over the criminal enterprise and be the world renowned, like super bad
I mean, he
guy.
already was smart, but like
Yeah, but then he had that personality that just made him bold.
Yeah.
And just like that, okay, I mean, that's a good little comeback around. Finish right there. So obviously we're gonna have to go talk to him in jail. Then we got his daughter over there who's probably gonna have to understand that's why her daddy was crazy. So maybe she'll feel a little sorry and you know.
yeah, but
take over
also
the
then
world.
be even more mad about the CIA, like you broke my dad.
True. That's what she's gonna call her. That's what's gonna cause her to like want to rage out, want to go with the CIA. But then you know Chuck with the feelings, he's gonna have her calm down and be like, "Look, we'll deal with the CIA. Let us deal with it. We put the right people in jail. But your daddy he still loves you, and we probably can fix him. And if we do, can you calm down?" And that probably has gonna end right there, which is okay, which would make sense for real. But I thought this was a very interesting episode right here. I like the Vegas bit. That was good, the Reno bit, so we got a little side story, a little humorous over there. But I like how they surprised us at the end with the Volkov thing, because that was pretty good. And also, Ellie and Chuck is on the same page now, finally. So thank you for that, and let's see how this thing concludes.
I am so, I love the episode. I love the episode, especially getting to the end and now thinking back about everything that happened in this episode, but especially loved, obviously, I have been complaining about it forever, about Ellie being in the dark, so I know those of you who have been watching and hearing me complain were like, if this episode don't come up so she could shut up, but this is the episode I've been waiting for. So I loved it so much. I love the fact that they took her to Castle. I loved especially the way they played it out as far as Ellie being a brain too. I mean, she is a doctor, but I felt like, especially last episode and this episode, as far as thinking back to what Ellie's strengths are, it was problem solving and creative thinking, and I like how that played out as far as them not even dragging out Chuck's explanation to try to come out and tell her that he's still a spy. The fact that she figured out in the conversation was just like, okay, cool, thank you for this. Although I feel like with all that brilliance, Ellie should have figured it out like 2 seasons ago, but it's fine, it's happened. I'm so excited. It's exactly what I've been waiting for. Having them both work side by side is brilliant. Having this mission where they essentially are trying to find Agent X, I thought was really smart too. I thought they were going to try to play it that it was Chuck, but I like the fact that that wasn't the case, and again, Ellie came through with the information on that. It was so far removed from my whole concept of who Agent X could be that I would have, even when I saw the image, I was just like, is that an old picture of their dad? Like, it was just not even on, like, at all a fathom of mine. So that was well played. I didn't see that coming at all, especially because we saw, you know, you so believe Volkov as who he is. And even with, now thinking back, and I bet if you rewatch the episode and listen to how the mom talks about Hartley and how he got messed up and how he's, you know, ooh, it's just well written and you don't see it coming, and I love that. It is so well done. Volkov's mom, or Hartley's mom, was probably one of my favorite aspects of this episode because she went hard and I
she
loved
went hard
it.
to paint.
She was really, really good added character for this one episode. How it plays out from here, I don't know, but that was just not something I was expecting, and I absolutely loved. I thought it was a brilliant episode, a brilliant way to tie in everything in a way I didn't think was possible. So that was clever writing. I like to be surprised and appreciate what they were able to do with that. Looking forward to the next one.
Yeah. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Chuck Season 4, Episode 22. And until next time, people.